Woman claiming to be Michelle Obama's cousin just released 3 unbelievable pics you have to see. There have been a lot of rumors that have gone around about Michelle Obama in the last 8 years and beyond, creating a lot of speculation about her individually as well as her relationship with former President Barack Obama. While, without question, she was the most unconventional First Lady America has ever had, mostly for negative reasons, there's one person who is claiming to be her cousin who may know the truth about Michelle she's been hiding for decades. Now this woman has released some rather unfortunate pictures you have to see to believe it. Unconfirmed if the Instagram model who goes by the name La Dive is who she rumored to be, which is Michelle Obama's second cousin, but just by looking at her, she bears an undeniably striking resemblance to the former First Lady. With that being said, the Houston, Texas native is sharing a lot of herself online, with an Instagram full of shots she taken to build her status and profile up. Media Takeout shared. We included some of those shots here to show you how much she does, in fact, look like Michelle Obama, whether she really related to her or not. One thing is for sure, if she is her second cousin, Michelle wouldn't be quick to confirm it and probably wouldn't praise this woman for her black girl magic, as she did for other African American females who put themselves out there to the world to reach their dreams. For La Dive, she too is trying to accomplish a goal, which seems to be of becoming an Instagram model. She well on her way to that fame with the claim of being related to Michelle Obama and not hiding anything in her photos. We not going to knock La Dive for living what she believes is her best life and reaching for the stars, doing whatever it is she wants to do, whether we agree with the goal or not. However, if she really related to Michelle, then Michelle needs to come out and say so and help a girl out in accomplishing her dream, since that what she says she all about doing. Perhaps she won though because La Dive does and offer the same benefit to Michelle as other people she promoted, which she handpicked for her own self-absorbed purposes of how it makes her look. La Dive does have something in common with Michelle. Outside of looking a lot like her, both seem to believe that they are sex symbols, as we previously reported Michelle saying about herself on Michelle Way Out the White House door. She stopped to let everyone know that she is a sex symbol, but instantly learned what the crowd really thinks about her when she was slapped with a brutal reality check. America has suffered 8 years of arrogance from the Obamas, who were given a position of leadership that they never deserved and held for far too long. Their massive egos were at the center of Barack Obama's presidency, including Michelle, who let the position of First Lady go to her head. Although we heard too much from these two and thought they couldn't get any more disgusting, Michelle dropped a bomb in front of a crowd about her alleged sex appeal, then used her for false outrage. Thankfully, she didn't get away with such a repulsive lie, since it immediately backfired on her. There's no shortage of terms used to describe Michelle, some of which have cost people their jobs when they said them publicly, but she never been accused of being too sexy. Flattering herself before a crowd on Thursday, she said her greatest adversity in achieving what she has in life was having to overcome all the sexual attention and tension from men. She whined that she was and taken seriously because of her gender, and anything she had to say was often disregarded because men only saw her for her body. Michelle even went as far as to say that she could and even walked down the street without being visually assaulted by men who clearly wanted her, whistled at her, and wanted to get a piece of her. The thought of that actually happening is as gross as she looks to the rest of us, which is why it probably one of the biggest lies to come from both Obamas combined. Although she was supposed to be empowering women to chase their dreams like she did, the speech was more about all the men chasing her, which couldn't be further from the truth. The crowd could tell she was lying about it just by looking at her in front of them, and apparently so did much of the rest of the country when a recording of the nauseating incident leaked and instantly went viral with a message of how disgusting she is, despite how she sees herself.